Hello, welcome everybody. Come on in. So happy to see everybody. Welcome, come on into the room. And today is Friday, and I am on Facebook Live. And this is Coach Lynn MR, Lynn Miner-Rosen. That's my name. And welcome you. Today, I'm going to talk about how coaching helps college students with or without ADHD, ADD, or executive functioning deficits or challenges, or learning differences, or even Asperger's high functioning autism. And I'm really happy that you're here. And I'm going to be going on every Friday live, and I'm going to talk about different topics that have to do with the field that I'm in. And I'll tell you a little bit about me. I am Lynn Miner-Rosen. I'm a certified life coach, but my specialty is working with college students, young adults with ADHD, ADD, executive functioning deficits. I do work with some kids with Asperger's or high functioning autism, and I work with my clients all across the nation. I've been coaching for 7 years, and I love what I do, and I love supporting and educating my clients. And I thought maybe I'd come on Facebook Live and help some of you and give some information to you. So please come in. Again, the topic is going to be how coaching helps college students with ADHD. And please share this out right now. Share it out live to everybody that you know that might be interested in this topic, because we would love to have them join in. I'm also going to be answering questions at the end. I do appreciate comments, anything that you want to add. If you want to add a thumbs up in the comments, I would love that. Or even, you know, that little wow guy, you can click on that little wow face, and that would really be great. So let me know that you're here. So I'm here from sunny Florida. It is an absolutely gorgeous day. It is the weekend of Passover and Easter, and I want to wish everybody a happy holiday, no matter what you celebrate. Where are you from? Let me know. Type in the comments where you're from, where you're watching from. And also, I'd love to know if you could share with me if you're a parent, are you a student, are you an educator? Please let me know who you are. And even if you're watching on the replay, share that in, put that in there. I would love to know who you are. I'm going to be doing more of these Facebook Lives, and I'd love to know who's here, what you want to know, what topics you want me to cover, and that would be ideal. So let me get started. Today is how coaching helps college students with ADHD or executive functioning deficits. And when I say ADHD, that encompasses anybody that has ADD, because it's all combined now. We talk about ADHD. There are 3 types: the inattentive type, the hyperactive type, and the person that is a combination of both. So we don't really use the term ADD anymore, but I understand that a lot of you out there know it as that, so I like to include it and give that information. So back in 2011, there was a study done along with the Journal of Attention Disorders and the Edge Foundation. And when they did a lot of research on how coaching helps, they talked to coaching students that were high school students and college students and asked them about their experience in coaching. And a lot of it I use in my coaching business. So let me share with you what a coach does, what an ADHD coach does. So the first thing, I'm going to give you 7 different things. The first thing is a coach can help students think about their time more and be more productive. So for example, I was working with a new client, and what I typically do in the beginning is talk about what their goals are. Even we talk about long-term goals and short-term goals. So I try to narrow down that goals with my client on what their top 3 to 5 goals are. And we try to narrow down even the timing, so it's really just for the next 3 months. So these are achievable goals, things that are short-term, and they're going to set up my clients for success. And that's really an important part. So number 2 is coaches help students feel better able to manage multiple deadlines. And as a high school senior and a college student and even somebody in a job, that's a super important part of their life. So I also work with my clients on their life goals and career discovery goals and how being organized and managing their time. We talk about week-to-week school assignments and projects and how to structure that time. So everything is included to help them manage multiple deadlines. Number 3 is coaches help students work toward attaining their academic goals when barriers tend to get in the way. So it's not just, it is mostly academic for college students, but for others it can be other types of goals that are really getting in the way, or they feel like they're procrastinating. And we try to set achievable goals up in the beginning so that I ask my clients, what do you think you're going to achieve? Let's really look at them and let's find out what's gotten in the way and what we can go forward with in the future. So instead of, focusing on what went wrong, we focus on what could you do different. Number 4 is the reason why coaching works is we have frequent contact between sessions. So I ask all of my clients to check in with me, and they can check in with me every single day. I'm happy. They usually text me, send me a text message or an email or sometimes a voicemail, and it really helps them in 3 different ways, 3 really important ways. Number 1 is they have somebody to be accountable to. That's not mom or dad. I don't nag, somebody that's going to support them. So they're accountable in a positive, non-judgmental way. Then also the check-ins help because I want them to know that somebody's always there to support them and cheer them on and understand if they're having struggles and understand if they're celebrating something they did do well and they want to share that with somebody. And then the third reason why check-ins work so much is because they can tell me how they're doing every day. So I like to see how they're doing. Then week to week, when we talk, and I do my coaching on Zoom, when we talk on Zoom, I can see their past text messages and really get an idea of how their week went. Because often we don't really remember day to day what is happening in our life or how we're feeling or what worked or what didn't. And if they check in with me, then it's almost like a journal, like they're keeping track of what's going on and what their successes are and what their challenges are. And that's really great. And that's why coaching is such a great thing. So number 5. Coaching helps students to develop more realistic goals as well as realistic plans to attain them. So we talk about, often my clients, when I talk to them, the college students, we talk about their syllabi and what their professors recommend for them to do, what they're expected to do by their school to pass their classes and even get good grades in their classes. I help them talking about their challenges. They might have, a lot of my clients have challenges in reading or writing, so we talk about where that is coming into their assignments. I also work with my clients on note-taking, test taking, and breaking down their subject work. So if they have a big paper, we plan it out on a calendar and back into it so that it's achievable, it can be done hopefully without too much procrastination. So number 6 is with coaching, many students feel like they have a greater feeling of well-being and increased confidence about their future and about their success. And that's really, really important. Their whole life they've probably gotten a lot of negativity, and coaching is a positive reinforcement. It's helping my clients build confidence and learning how to be a self-advocate and ask for what you need, whether it's at school or at work, and learning to think positive about the future, that they have the potential to do so many amazing things, that the ADHD does not get in the way because they are amazing, creative, intelligent, articulate, big thinkers, thinking outside the box. And I just love working with this population because it's so great. These are amazing people, and they just need to learn some of the strategies to help them get through, and they can succeed forever. And number 7, students said they felt better and they were able to consistently direct their behavior towards attaining their goals that they had set for themselves. And that's so key. That's what coaching is all about. And A lot of my clients set goals that have to do with other things besides academics or work. For example, a lot of them have struggles with sleeping or getting to sleep or waking up in the morning. They have struggles with limiting their screen time, making sure that they reach their goals for physical fitness or exercise, which is so important, and drinking water. And when they do all of those things that can affect their symptoms, is to notice how they feel when they make changes, and to notice if they're feeling better or notice if they're not feeling better, and to remember that and to really be in touch with that feeling and say, oh, you know what, this feels really good. I want to do this again. So it's a matter of repeating it and making it become a habit. So I'm so thrilled that you're here. Please let me know, give me a thumbs up in the comments. Let me know if this was helpful. If you have any questions at all, please do it now. Feel free to add it in the comment section. Share this out. The replay will always be on my Facebook page and on my YouTube page. And on my YouTube, I'm at ADHD Coach Lynn. And if you look below, you can see that my Instagram is ADHD Coach Lynn. My Twitter is ADHD Coach Lynn, and my LinkedIn is Lynn Miner-Rosen. And I would love to connect with you. Let me know if there are other topics that you want me to cover in lives. I'm going to go on Facebook Live every Friday at 4 o'clock. And again, you can see the replay here, and I do welcome you. So please let me know. Hi, Kate. How are you? So great to see you. I love seeing people that I know and a lot of people that I haven't seen in a long time. So it's great to have you coming on in. And Kate, we have to get you down to South Florida. I know you were in Northern Florida, and it's great to see everybody. So feel free to add comments. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next week at 4 o'clock. Bye. Have a great one.